They envy me. I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob. What was you thinking?
What's up, Cloud Vibe? I'm back with another one. And can I get my angle right? This angle has been and y'all just close to me. Let's get this angle right. Okay, so if you read the title, you already know what I'm gonna be doing. I did watch the game. I saw the entire game. I have been following the finals and everything and just been watching. I did not get to see this post-game interview though. So for some reason, Kawhi Leonard is really intriguing to me as a person. I think it's because everybody probably has their own assumptions of him and they probably think like all kinds of things about him. For one, people just think he doesn't talk much, but something tells me there's more to him. But like, he's not one of those people that he just plays basketball and he doesn't really care about people being all in his business and knowing his personality, and he opens up to who he wants to, is what I personally think. So yeah, so let's get into this reaction. Let's watch this video and see what he's talking about, or if he's even talking at all. I'm sure he's gonna talk, y'all, because I mean, this is very important. I'm sure he at least has a couple things to say.
First question towards the back. Kawhi, Paul Antunes, ESPN Brazil. Congratulations. I'm just wondering, when you first got traded to Toronto, what went through your mind? Was it one of your preferred destinations? And how did your feelings evolve or change during this run, and how do you feel now?
I mean, we all know what my destinations were. But obviously, you know, like I said, when I was...
Translation, basically we already know what the answer to that is. So I don't know, I really feel like, and I notice a lot of these players are really good at that, when people be asking them stuff that can kind of be negative, like they don't really want to talk about that. Like regardless of whether he wanted to go to the Raptors or not, like that doesn't have anything to do with, you know, what's going on right now. Sometimes people just don't want to go places and something good comes out of it, but like he doesn't really want to talk about that right now. So, you know, we all know the answer to that, basically. I know sometimes they just be wanting to be like, why do y'all keep asking me stupid questions? Like, y'all know the answers to these questions.
There on my opening day meeting that, you know, I was focused on the now. And, you know, I wanted to make history here. And that's all I did. I just, you know, I'm still playing basketball no matter what jersey I have on. The guys here been, you know, making runs in the playoffs before I came. So I know they're a talented team. And, you know, I just came in with...
Basically, like, he said I'm still playing basketball no matter what jersey I have on. He's a focused individual. He's going to play basketball. That's what he came there for. A lot of people come in and they get into the league, and I noticed that their hunger and stuff goes away, and there's only certain players that keep their hunger factor and go hard and don't stop, and they want more and more and more. And like he said, like, I'm going to play basketball, whatever jersey I come and see. That's his focus, playing basketball. And that's what a lot of these players' focus should be, but that's not necessarily always the case.
With the right mindset, let's go out and win ball games. I text Kyle probably a day later or the day that I got traded and told him, let's go out and do something special. I know your best friend left. I know you're mad, but you know, let's make this thing work out. And we're here today. Work here.
That's a real one right there. Did you just hear what he said? That was so cute. I know it's like I'm using the word cute referring to basketball stuff, but that was so cute. He said he called him up and he was like, you know, I know you ain't too happy about this. Your best friend just left. Called up Lowry like, oh yo, let's go do something, you know. And I think that's cute to know that just because we see him and he seems like he, you know, the way he is, that don't mean, like I said before, he don't got some type of personality behind closed doors. And that was like really a big respect thing for him to hit him up and be like, let's make this work. Come on, like, let's get to know each other. He's smart. He understands that the chemistry on your team is important when you're trying to win games. So he was trying to build a relationship with him. He knows he's one of the star players on the team. He knows his own talent. So he was like, I need to get, you know, on the same level as far as knowing these dudes. We need to build a chemistry together.
Kawhi, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. Wondering what went through your mind when Steph Curry had that look, and whether you thought that the game could be in their hands at that moment, and also your thoughts on when Klay Thompson went down with that injury.
Well, first I'll start with Klay. I hope he's okay. I never want to see a good friend of mine go out like that. I hope he's able to, recover from it, or, nothing's serious. And I just, when he went down, I just really thought about him. I didn't care about the game that much. And, once he left, we got to flip our mindset back to, trying to beat the Warriors. So that's what I did. And with the shot with Steph, it didn't look like it was a good shot. I mean, he hits those shots, but I wasn't too worried about it at that moment. Obviously, he can make that. He made it millions of times, but I just was focused on the rebound. I've been in situations like that in the finals that I lost up 2 or 3 points, and we lost that game because of rebound.
See, I really like his mind, the way he thinks. He's really focused as a sports player, and that's a lot of things that if you haven't noticed, like a lot of people, they get unfocused, and then that's what your mind could really take your whole game from you. And the fact that his mind is in the right places, like that really does help win championships, as we've seen. And he's just like, okay, well, that's out of my control. He makes those type of shots. The shot it fell through, and now it's time to get the rebound. He's thinking about what can I do next so this doesn't get out of control. When a lot of players sometimes let stuff like that get to their mind, and they're like, they shut their game down, and then there you go, you lost and you could have won.
I forgot who shot the ball. I mean, you guys know the story. The last 2 possessions for Miami.
He said y'all know the story.
They got 2 chances to shoot threes. Well, 4 chances at the basket out of 2 possessions. And that was my focus. I was just trying to get the rebound. And once he missed the ball, I tried to keep tipping it so some more time could run out. Didn't want to grab it right away so they could foul me. And Draymond ended up with it with 0.9 seconds and called a timeout and kept moving from there.
Reed in the back.
Kawhi, Reed Forgrave with CBS Sports Straight Ahead. You've been through this roller coaster of a couple years, and now you're sitting with the Finals trophy, the MVP trophy next to you again. And I'm curious how these couple years have changed you as a man, changed the way you look at faith, and kind of your priorities in life.
Well, just a year last year, a lot of people were doubting me. Thought I was either faking an injury or didn't want to play for a team. That was disappointing to me. That was out in the media, because I love the game of basketball. Like I always say, if we're not playing this game, if we're hurt, I mean, you're down. So me just, going through that, and I just knew that I have to make myself happy and no one else, and I have to trust myself, and it doesn't matter what anybody has to say about me. I know who I am as a person. I know how I feel.
And he knows he's not going to injure himself for nobody, because if he get injured, that's messing up his whole entire career, and he's smart. He's not going to do what some of these people do and hurt themselves for these corporations. Smart. He's going to worry about himself. He's going to get his own doctors. He's going to get second opinions. He's going to sit his ass down when he needs to sit down. And like he said, that hurt him because he does like to play basketball. If he could be in the game, he would have been in the game. But then you got people, you need to be on, y'all soft. Y'all need to be on the court playing. Like, no, this man, he hurt. He's not about to mess his whole entire career up. And his same love for basketball stopped him from sitting down. because he knows that if he gets up too fast, there's a chance that he can mess himself up worse and he won't be able to play the game that he loves no more. So he's a smart dude. You can learn a lot from this man.
Trust yourself.
Wise.
And that was my goal, my focus, and that's one of the things that I take on the floor. I don't care about what media has to say about me, or if they want me to score whatever 30 points because I did the game before. I'm gonna come out and play the right way. I'm not trying to make headlines, and that's just things that I pretty much learned just throughout this journey of being in the NBA. So, that's how I just keep growing up as a man, and that's why I say I just think about my past life and try to learn from situations and be wise and learn from others.
Last two questions standing on the left side.
Kawhi, Dan Winkie with the Los Angeles Times. Along those lines, you since media day, you've said, I just want to play basketball. I'm curious what it was like emotionally to hear that final horn, to know that a year after you had basketball sort of taken away from you, that you were able to be on stage with an MVP trophy, to be in a locker room. What did that mean to you?
It meant a lot. Like I said, last summer was tough. I was still rehabbing.
That's a good question, and that just shows you how life works. One year you hurt, you can't even play. The next year you win in a the next year you win in a championship. That just shows you that your current position is not where you're always going to be. You just got to come up out of it and just come out stronger and just make something happen and go harder, and you're going to get your championship.
And just trusted the process really with myself, and told myself I'll be back. I wasn't going to come back until I could be the player I am today. I wanted to come back in the same shape and form without, coming out playing 5 games and then re-injuring something. I wanted to be able to play the season, or, what I did this year. I wasn't able to play 82. But, I'm happy that I got to the 60 games. But, just be able to win this championship this year is just something special for me, because how the last year everybody was looking at me, and I stayed true to myself, and I had a great support system. And once I got here to Toronto, they understood everything, and the move kept moving from there.
Last question standing in the back.
Marchenzi Johnson, the undefeated. You're obviously known as someone known for their defense. How special was it to receive the MVP award from Bill Russell?
It was very special. Obviously, I didn't come out in this series trying to win it. It was a whole group collectively. Tonight, Fred played amazing in that fourth. Kyle played amazing tonight throughout the whole game. Pascal played big. And, I just kept striving and, pushing. And, I ended up with the trophy, but everybody deserves it.
Thank you, Kawhi.
Okay, well, what y'all feel? What y'all feel about the Raptors winning the entire thing? What y'all feel about that? Honestly, I was going. I mean, I'm a Celtics fan, but it ain't really much to talk about right now. But I was actually rooting initially when it got to the finals. I wanted Milwaukee and Giannis to win and take it. And once the Raptors got it, then I was like, okay. Yeah, I was going for the Raptors. I was wanting the Raptors to win the whole thing. So yeah, I'm happy the Raptors did get it. I'm always for a good underdog story, or a story where like they ain't never won before and they won. I'm all for that. Let me know what y'all think about the finals. Let me know what y'all think. What are y'all thoughts on all of this? Like, I just want to know like where y'all stand with all this. And the games were good. They were really good games. Like, I must say, watching the games, they were some good games. It wasn't like, like I've watched championships, I've watched finals, I watched games where it was like, you just feel like, why am I watching this? Like, everybody's just playing sloppy. Like, you're just not into it. But these boys was playing, and I really did enjoy watching these games. Like, I couldn't even get up. Like, I was like all into it. Like, I couldn't even get up for nothing. I just had to watch. But yeah, y'all, Thank y'all for watching my videos. If y'all ever have any recommendations on what type of content y'all want to see me talk about, react to, anything, please write down in the comments below. I'm more than open for suggestions. Peace, love, and positive vibes your way. Roll to 10K.